Hi. And hello. It is this time. It's 11 o'clock, so I can't say good morning. But now I'm on my way on a little longer trip. It is really, really beautiful late summer weather now, and they promise fine weather next 4 or 5 days. So my plan is to stay out here and not go to harbor in 4, maybe 5 days. That depends a little on the weather. But if I'm lucky, I can get 4 days, maybe 5. So now I'm on my way. Just for fun, let's just take a little look at my engine while it is running. You can hear how much sound that it's gonna take this wood here. But that's my little 20 horsepower engine, and that's plenty for this boat here. Now here you can see my dinghy is just following me. But what I want to try to show you, I hope you can see it. If you look out on the water, you can see there are beginning to be some stripes, and they have a different color, just like the wind is dying out in some places. But that's a sure sign on that the wind is dying down. They have also promised that the wind should die down here in the afternoon. So that you can see there are beginning to be some stripes in the water, and that will end with that. I hope it will end with that it is all blank water, that I could show you a little picture of this. So let's see. Now we are on our way into Fur Sound, and here it's easy to steer. I just steer after the church there. You can see I have it just right in the middle there. So that is here. I have talked about it before to make a video from Fur, and I hope to get around to do it someday. I haven't forgotten it, so that I hope to get done. Now I'm waiting for the Sleipner. Remember I talked about it earlier in another video. I'm waiting for it to sail. You can see the truck that is driving on there. I don't want to go in front of her here because she's sailing in a few minutes, so I'll just wait here. I have just taken a little round here just to wait for her. It's not everyone that respect that. I have heard her tooting really angry with his horn when a small boat are sailing in front of her, and I can understand that. So, you have to respect that you have to respect that that's people that's going with that, and he's doing that for a living, and I am only sailing here for fun, so I'm respecting that. Now I'm just taking the last turn here, and now we're getting around so you can see her, and she's sailing, so now we can get past her. I just let the camera stand here. Here you get a fine shot of Sleipner. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but it comes from the Nordics. It's one of the Nordic gods that they are called up. one. So now you can see, now we put a little more on, and now we are passing there. Maybe you can see there are a little uneasy water there. Sometimes you can feel it in the boat. Yeah, you can see now it is pushing it over here. Now I have to steer the other way, and then that is the wake from the ferry there. But now we have crossed them, so we'll get on. I have a few hours more sailing. Now we are getting nearer the bridge. You can see if I turn the boat a little here. Just turn a little more. There you can see there is a harbor there, or marina. I call it harbor and marina. That's the same here in Denmark. But you can see that is Glyngøre. That maybe sounds crazy for you in English-speaking countries, but Glyngøre. But that's a town. It's lying out on a tip there, or a point. So, but we're getting nearer the bridge now. The bridge down there, that is, it cannot open. It is really high. I have sitting and thought a little of how I will try to film it, but I think I'll try to put the camera in the back of the boat and film a little upwards, because I have to be a little aware when I sail under it, because I don't want to sail in the concrete hills there. So I think I'll try to do that. But this bridge is going to Mors, and it's built in 1976. I can remember that it was being built. Before it was there were ferries that sails over there. But I don't know how this is good. I'm just sailing nice and easy here. But it'd be funny if you could see it. Now I'm under it, and you could see it. Now there is coming. Look, I think I can see the camera. Yes, but there is the bridge. I'm going under it. I'm just drifting through it. And now I'm through it, and maybe we could. But that is the Sallingsundbro. Now we are beginning to reach our destination. You can see these hills over there. I don't know if it will still focus. And that point over there. There we'll take a walk tonight. I will take a walk out there, and then I'll take my camera with. But now I have to concentrate me because you can see it's over here. There are the yellow buoys. Then we'll see if they are free. You can, if they are free, I can take one and not use my anchor. But if there's someone lying there, then someone lying there. That's it. But you can see, I have to go right in here, and here I really have to go right through the middle, because there are. Here, out there, and there are, you can, I can probably not film it because I have to concentrate when I sail in there, but maybe we can see it tonight. But there are no water, just in the middle. I can't go out just a little. If you see the course I'm steering here, if I go that course, then I will go on ground. So I really had to concentrate to go past here. So I can do it, of course I can, but there you have to sail. Here you can see it on the radar also. I use both my instruments here to line it up so I get right in the middle. So that's the true. There can be an error on the map, but there is not, because I have done it before. But the radar, that's the true sight you have. All these echoes in here, that is the fishing nets that's standing in here. But now I'm almost at the narrowest place, so now I will concentrate on sailing. Now we got safely in the bay here. I was down at 2 knots, and I have really my eyes on the depth and my chart and my radar, and I had my hand on the throttle, so I could take it the power off if it was needed. But everything went well. So now we are in Harvey. It's almost a natural harbor. There's only that way up there you can get in here. We try to go over so you can see them. Both the boys are free, so we just take the one of them, and that's lucky, because I don't have to find the anchor or anything. We just take one of them. So there we are lucky. It's so easy to use them. I give it a try and see if I can film it. See, now I'm bumping against it. Now I just back a little there, or maybe see if it goes. I don't know if you could see that. I'll look through the videos and see if it's worth taking with. And now I will show you how I start my stove here. Primus, it's called. I think it's made in Sweden. I don't remember who it was of you who said who have one with white spirit. I think that's. I'm not sure, but I think that's the same. That it's alcohol. Let's say it in this way. That's all we know. You said yours was Sava, but that is this one here actually also. Can you see that? You can see the stand Sava. No, that's wrong. Svea. Oh, I don't know if that was what you were writing, but Svea, I'm pretty sure that it's Swedish. So now I'll put the spirit on it. Alcohol, let's call it alcohol, but it is alcohol. And I fill that one up, oops, with alcohol, and then I always put that one here away. And then I light it, like so. can be a little difficult to see, but I can feel it. Yes. Now it is light. It is burning, this alcohol in there. I always put this one on because I can just use the heat of it. And then I have to have some salt. But I try not to stop the video this time here, because I thought it could be fun for you to see it in real time. How it's not taking so long time to start, but I'll show you it in how it is. And you can see the hotter it gets down here, the alcohol begins to boil, so there'll be more heat. What I have to be a little careful of, if there is a little wind blowing in here, then the heat is blowing away. It is, what can I use to the end of that fork here? The heat is got to heat the kerosene up in these tubes in here. So if I have a little wind and the fire is going out here, then they're not getting hot, and then there's gonna be kerosene coming up of the little nozzle in there, not in gas form, and then it'll just and then it can. I have to be a little careful if it do it. Then it can make some fire flames a little high. So, but I never leave it when it's burning. So, and I also have a fire extinguisher just right here next to me. So that's it. But you can see it beginning to boil. Then it's burn a little faster. And I usually have a match to lie ready here. I start it just before it burns out, the alcohol there. But if it's burning out, then I shall light it. Now you can see. And you can see now there's gas coming up there. Just like this. Now I pump it. I'm not pumping it so hard at first, because up here, that is where the kerosene goes to gas form. So I just need to let it warm that really, so that it's going to be really hot, and that it is now, and then I can pump it a little harder. So, and now I put the water over. But that was in real time. I have not cut in it at all. I have let the camera roll so you could see it also. You can see it actually pretty fast to start up. What I like with it compared to gas, bottle gas, I know the name, I can't say it, but when I close, let the air out here and it's cold, then there's only kerosene in here. There are no gas that can gas leaks. So I mean, I have heard about them that really got boats have blown up because of butane gas, I think it's called. So that's the thing. I sail alone a lot, so I like when I close, let the air out and let it be cold, then there are nothing. There are only kerosene in here, and there where it is standing down here. There should lie a little kerosene down there. That does not matter. So here it is. Now my dinner is almost ready. I'm just heating up these two here on the lid to that. I'm sorry, I know it should have been medisterpølse. There was a comment. I don't remember who it was, but I'm not having medisterpølse. I like medisterpølse, and that's a good. I like them, and I have no Tuborg with me, but I have a Carlsberg. I hope that's okay. So black beer stands. So I'll have that for my dinner, and when I have eaten that, then we'll go in and see if I can't get the sun down. So see you. And here's the place I sailed in. That's the opening to Harvey, and I'll try to take 380 degrees around here, and then you can see the bay I'm lying in. I'll not say anything, but just enjoy it. I think that is really, really pretty. It makes me happy. Good morning. Now I have slept really well tonight, and I have just enjoyed the morning here. I have made the sail ready and just enjoyed the morning. Taking it easy. I sailed many hours yesterday. I will not sail so long today. But let's take a little look at the map where I sailed yesterday and for my plan for today. And yesterday, I sailed a long trip yesterday. I sailed from my hometown here and up here and here. It was here I met the big wooden sailing ship, and up here and over here, and there is where Mary is sailing, and around here and up here and into Fur Sound. Here's where the ferry Sleipner and Mjølner are sailing, and down here and up here and down here, and there is Glyngøre. You can see that lighthouse we saw in there. That is what that is marked here. You should, if you sail after the lighthouse, you can see there's a white light there and there, and that's you should, if you sail by night. It could be fun to try someday, but I have never done it. But then we got under the bridge and down here and in here, and here's that narrow place and around here, and that's here we are now. And my plan for today is going out here again, and a little down here I don't know, to make a triangle down here, because last year that is Moss, the island here. It's a bigger island. I was sailing last year on the other side here of the other side of Moss last year. So I'll go take a triangle down here, and the wind is coming from the south today. So I'll go by engine here. I also need to charge my batteries a little. So down here against the wind, and someplace down here set the sail, and then I could go by sail all the way up here and in here again to be there is a good place in here to lie for the night. So that's my plan today. Now I have moved the map down, so it was here I planned to stay for the night, and there's a little reason for that, because Livø is lying there. I have been there this year, and I sailed up here and go into the harbor there and around Livø and that way home. But what I was thinking of to try to do the day after tomorrow, tomorrow it must be, that is going, the wind should still be coming from the south, and then I have a plan that I could set sail here and go up here to just that is the most open area here in Limfjorden, and I almost can feel like you are a little out on sea here, because it's a pretty open area. So I think I have not been here. It's some years ago that I have been up in this area here. So if I could take some kind of route up here and then go back maybe that way around Livø or that way, I don't know, and then staying here for the night. I have always dreamt of to do this, but you should be pretty lucky with the wind, because it's open area, and this will be pretty calm if you want to lie there for the night. But the wind should still come from the south, and it should be a little of it. So if I could lie here for the night, that would be really good, because I have done it once up here, lying here. The view out on this area here is really fantastic. So I'll try to see if I can't do that.